Hey everybody, Crew Blind Wave back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
And we are back with more Supergirl. Episode 5. Melanie remembered, because we talked about it earlier. Last episode, things happened, right?
Yeah.
We had the Alien Fight Club. First rule of Alien Fight Club.
We always talk about Alien Fight Club.
Huh?
Right?
I guess. Guess they did. Get kidnapped and taken to Fight Club is the first rule. Yeah, we had a Fight Club, Martians fighting Martians and stuff, and Supergirl saved the day, and Alex and Sawyer
Maggie. Yep.
doing stuff.
Doing
You know, like copy type of stuff. Not like that kind of stuff that you're trying to do, but like law stuff.
Maggie has a girlfriend.
See? So, speaking of that, we had a poll.
Which girls you looking at this time? You can get pictures of Felicity like that on your phone?
Yeah. Flare porn. Reddit subreddit. Supergirl poll, here it is. It was all about relationships. How do you feel about a love interest between Alex and Maggie? We had this conversation because Melanie was very heavily looking forward to them hitting it off. And I felt like I never had that feeling, I guess, from Alex, so it felt not right? Is that how we discussed it? Because the two options were all for it seems natural, and let's not, it feels unnatural.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. You fall in love with whoever you fall in love with. Just go for it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 31.25% said let's not, it feels unnatural, while 68.75% said all for it. So there's several people.
Even though it's not going to happen.
Lots of people on your side. Let's see what some people said in the comments on the Patreon poll. Bishop said the chemistry seems natural, so I'm all for it. But if they do it, I'm a little worried about how potentially bad the drama behind the relationship could be as it blossoms. Especially if Maggie is going to be oblivious to Alex's attraction towards her and continuously date. Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
Supermanaman, I think. You mean a love triangle? I'm fine with it. Also, I think Alex is more likely to be bisexual than just straight up homosexual.
Yeah, agreed. Omnisexual.
Omni.
Yeah, love whatever you want. Love it all.
Is that what Jack was? Yeah. Erica said, I'm all for it as long as they don't drag out the drama behind it. Otherwise, leave it as it is. And finally, Midget. Not just Midget 1310. Not like a midget. Alex should definitely be with Maggie or try. Kara has Wynn and James, and Alex can double date. But I think Alex gets lonely and everyone deserves someone. Lots of people are saying yes, that it just feels fine. So good. Perhaps I was just being silly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or a stereotypical male.
No, I mean, I don't... the stereotypical man would be like, no, I don't want to see those two girls get together. I just felt like I never had that...
Go ask Calvin. Let's go get Calvin's opinion on this.
No. Of course, he's at my house. Shut! There's the poll. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of this episode where we discuss next week's poll. And you guys can go to patreon.com/blindwave and vote in many other polls, or find out how you can vote in all of our polls, including the approaching 4,000 goal, where we will be having a new show join the roster to Blind Wave's weekly schedule. Cool, huh? Also, someone sent something to me and wanted to ask Melanie how she felt about it via Twitter. So, I'm going to get Melanie's opinion on it.
Ta-da! What? Did someone do this picture?
No, it's official.
What?
Yeah.
No.
It's coming to Netflix.
No. Netflix exclusive?
As far as I know.
Oh, shite.
That's a legit thing that was made.
Young Justice! Hashtag! It's all because you! Ah!
So, as I said, some people would think that she would be excited.
Yes!
But no, on stream, it was all anybody was talking about. So,
oh, is that why you're like, Grandpa, don't be saying that crap, Grandpa.
Yep, exactly.
Shut your trap, Grandpa.
Grandpa was trying to,
Grandpa.
Young Justice returning for Season 3. It's all over different places. If you
oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard to trump Season 2. Season 2's storyline was epic.
Animation notes that more details, including where the new episodes will air and premiere date, will be revealed later. So I guess it's not official Netflix, but there is one coming. But production is now beginning on the 3rd season, which promises new twists, turns, and dangerous new threats for the team. But most importantly, the opportunity for fans to finally continue the adventures of some of their favorite superheroes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So, there will be one. There's no real information yet, no release date, nothing like that. But there is Young Justice coming.
It's better than just the hearsay that they had before. It might possibly happen.
There were rumors going on, I heard them.
It could happen,
So,
but it may not happen.
Hopefully that doesn't conflict with anything going on with Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, or Legends.
Or maybe it can all coincide.
Well, they're all in different dimensions, right? You know what'd be crazy? Is like that was another Earth, like, right? Like another Earth, like Earth 25 or something.
And they can just travel there and be little
and at
cartoons.
some point, like, yeah, or vice versa, or like they're doing a Space Jam kind of thing where like they're fighting together with like the Young Justice of like the cartoon animated ones.
Well, like
and,
how Spider-Man does, right? Whenever Spider-Man goes to different universes, his little cartoon changes to like pixelated. You haven't seen. Oh, he hasn't seen anything cool. Sorry, guys.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
Anywho,
there's your Young Justice talk. Let's get into Supergirl and see if there's any Young Justice talk in here. But
my turn.
It's your birthday at work.
Haircut.
whoa, she did with her eyes.
Ooh, there you go, da baba. There you go, da baba.
Huh. Say it again.
There you go, da baba. Bow ties, because bow ties are cool.
Dude, he reminds me of the of Kirk's boyfriend from Glee.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
What's your name?
Mike, number 49800.
No, Mike. You don't need to give her your social security number.
So I memorized that fake ID for
I
nothing.
mean your real ID?
Hi.
Oh, James. I don't know.
Hello, Mrs. Catco. How may I help you?
That's cute. I love that.
He just doesn't know anything yet, huh?
No. Figured you'd practice before you go out.
Was it right that you?
Dude, they're going to this bar a lot now.
Your girl who went up to put out an APD.
Best place to hang out.
We broke up.
Oh, they broke up. That's quick.
Sorry, what happened? Bullets aren't gonna work on me, right?
I'm glad I didn't bring any bullets.
Oh! Lightning stuff. Oh, who's that? Oh, dang, James! Oh! Good job.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Hot flash.
Dang, I thought he beat him. Oh!
No! No! I'm so happy for him.
Flash is gone. What?
That was neat. I like that.
Whoa.
What about James? You just leaving him? Okay. Ooh, good shot.
I like the flying they had there.
Yeah, like Sonic, boom, boom, boom.
She wanted to please me. On Daxam, my woman wishes to please me.
Wherever you're going with that, just don't. We are not on Jackson. Thank wow.
I want you to answer.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
I don't think we've seen that before, have we?
That was neat.
Whoa,
I
what's
like
this?
You made it.
It. That's
Oh,
interesting.
we're not again.
So what is that doing? It's
Just
like
picking up vehicles and stuff. Punch that guy.
it's like a telepathic
Dude, it just
wave.
threw it. Whoa.
Whoa!
Wow, that just threw her out of the atmosphere pretty much. There's no oxygen. What about the car?
It's still going up? Okay, now it's falling down.
Is
No?
it? Did it just like remove gravity on the car?
Anti-gravity machine?
An anti-gravity gun? It just kept going up like a balloon until it popped.
You're being reckless, Mr. Miner. Lazy. Really feel like celebrating getting dumped. Maggie, that's not what I meant. What do you mean? I just thought that we could go and have some fun. Keep each other company. You and me? Yes, why? What's wrong with that? Nothing, I think I read you wrong. What do you mean? I didn't know you were into girls. I'm not. Oh, my bad, then, sorry. No, I mean, no offense, Maggie. No, I get it, you're not gay. Right. You'd be surprised how many gay women I've heard that from. Sorry, I thought you were angling. No, I wasn't. I was just trying to... I'll let you know when we make some progress.
They did a good job making that so awkward.
Mike, do you have protection?
Like a sword?
Oh, God! Get it out of my ears! Ew! Ugh. What are you two doing? I mean, I know what you're doing. Just stop doing it. Kara, this is, not what it looks like. This is the definition of something looking like what it looks like. Just go, Pete.
They may have more power than Earth than we...
Find another mentor.
And back to the DEO.
So, is that how they did things on Jackson?
Yes.
For breaking my dad's camera, you son of a...
Watch behind you.
Dodge, 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 dodge!
Dip,
Serpentine,
duck,
serpentine!
Jump, dodge. Ugh.
Oh.
Dang it, James.
What is it with this town and heroes?
Building's coming down.
Timber!
Whoa.
What is it doing? Just breaking particles or?
Think they could be hinting at James being a superhero maybe at some point? Like that's what he's wanting to do. He's not wanting to just be Catco. He's wanting to be something more. I knew it was James.
Oh yeah, there's no one else that can look like that.
Maybe you don't need a diggle pillow after all.
But I can do this. We can do this.
He's got some super muscles.
Yes, we. I mean, I have a black belt. And you're right, I don't have powers. You can make me a suit. You can build me a weapon, and together we can level the playing field. Come on.
That would be fun. Fun duo.
No, I can't do
Yes,
He's like,
yes, yes,
he
Wood.
wants to.
Difference. Okay, she can fly. You're just tall.
You're just. Meh.
What's your name, beautiful?
Mike.
Oh, it's you.
Haha.
Actually, I was counting on it.
Oh! Was that the anti-gravity
It's
gun?
yeah, I think it gravitied her. Oh!
Production coil.
Ow. James!
They're
James!
so cute together.
Oh,
Like sweet.
James is going to space!
Oh!
Punch it. Guns. Oh.
So what is it, like an EMP?
Gave us those weapons. I know who she is. Like an idea.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead in 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Hear me, Meyer? Girl, I warned you not to get caught. You won't be telling anyone who I am.
Herb, tell him.
Goodbye, Mr. Ryan.
They're all good.
What the hell is happening?
On to the next.
Wow.
It's like Suicide Squad.
God help me. I will help you.
Yes! Thank you, Win.
What changed your mind? I've been thinking about my suit.
Oh, please. I already have something in the works. Just trust me, okay? Do me a favor. Do not run into the line of fire until it is ready. You deal?
Deal.
And have you thought of a superhero name? Every superhero needs a name.
I got one.
What, are you gonna tell me?
When we're ready. Everybody's gonna know.
Okay.
Good morning. Maybe there's some truth to what you said. Well, what you said. About me. I have to go. I'm glad you're okay.
You took a believe that a Luther just wanted to see justice done.
Well, I couldn't have stopped him without you. Thank you.
Who would have believed it? Luther and a super working together. I hope we can work together more in the future.
Me too. Oh. I didn't realize you had company.
Would you excuse me, Supergirl? I have to take this.
Of course.
Sorry I missed your party. What else is new? So what can I do for you? Mom.
I was waiting on that when she walked in for it to be mom. Well, for her son and her daughter.
Well, that's what I thought of whenever she said son and daughter, and I'm like, well, the only other girl that we really know is Lena. There's no way that she's a Luther.
So.
Shit.
I wonder if she knows that she's involved with Cadmus.
I don't know.
I mean, she made a point of like, don't cross a Luther. And I mean, she was telling those one guys. I don't know. Dang.
I don't know how she... I'm trying to think of how she would know that she's part of Cadmus, unless she might know that she's part of Cadmus, but doesn't know what Cadmus is. But I don't see her as an uneducated person.
She would know what Cadmus is. They took over every television in the city. They're anonymous, basically.
I don't know. Speaking of Cadmus, the telepathy thing...
Where she went into their brain and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
That's how they were controlling Superboy and Cadmus.
Those were the animal things, weren't they?
Well, it's the idea of telepathy and like trying to have them suppressed through telepathy.
This one felt like tech, maybe.
Yeah. It did. Like, it felt like they had something placed inside their brain.
Yeah, because then she had a little buzzer thing that it seemed like she had to be within range of like...
To blow them up internally. Yeah, I just like the idea that they're still using some of the ideas from Young Justice, you know? Okay. Do you know Mr. Minor? Was he anyone?
I don't know. There was a minor at the end of The Incredibles. What? Remember he drilled out of there? The Underminer! Where's my super suit? That whole thing?
But that's part of
The Incredibles.
Marvel area now.
Incredibles? No.
Because it's Disney Pixar.
No.
Well, it's Pixar, which is now affiliated with Disney, and Marvel's affiliated with Disney, so therefore Incredibles are now part of Marvel.
Wrong. Alrighty. Yeah. Dude, the flying in this was cool, right? It looked different than what we've had before.
I like the sonic boom, 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 but I don't like the takeoffs.
Where they went like that?
No, I like those takeoffs. I don't like where they show her feet just like dangling and wiggling going up in the air.
Or like the slow up and downs? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the flying.
I know. I like the sonic boom, boom, boom.
The flying was like very quick. It was weird. Like I don't... Last season, like I didn't feel you had that. It was very wiry feeling, or it was like her on a CGI screen, like up close doing this kind of stuff. And this time it was like I don't know. It was neat. I liked it a lot.
Like the whole square space that she did while she was in the battle.
Space?
Yeah, while she was in the battle, she zoomed up and hit like her sonic boom, so she flare, then flare, then flare.
Okay.
As a square space.
Okay.
James.
What about him?
Gonna be hot.
He's not hot now? Okay. Confirmed. James is not currently hot.
I am excited.
Why?
Well, I don't remember too much about it because it's like old. But I remember, like, I don't remember what show it was or whatever. Anyway, forever ago when I was a little kid, I remember James Olsen helping out Superman all the time.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if James, superhero, is going to help out Supergirl all the time.
Well, I'm sure he was helping her out there, right?
But like Supergirl and Super James.
That's not gonna be his name. Like, I've got a name. Soon everyone will know. Like Catco's like, I have an announcement. I will now be
James.
Super James.
But it's awesome. He's gonna be a superhero.
Yeah. So he already has a name put in place and stuff. What I'm thinking now, like I kept on thinking about it, because back in Arrow, whenever Diggle was like, he's gonna get a costume and Diggle's gonna be a superhero and stuff.
Yeah.
And like people were like, ooh, look at his helmet and stuff that we've seen so far. The speculation on him is that he was gonna be a superhero called the Guardian.
Yeah.
Which he was in Young Justice some. I don't know to what extent, but I do know that he was in like a couple episodes that I saw in the beginning. I just wonder if maybe he could become the Guardian. I mean, he wants to be very, very much about protecting people, you know? He wants to save lives, that's what he's wanting to do. Like, that building was collapsing, and rather than him just running, he went in and tried to get everyone out that he could first, you know? Also, it could be a foreshadowing of, like, that thingy that he picked up. That, like, shield-y thing. Because I'm pretty sure the Guardian used a shield. He was kind of like a Captain America of DC. Right, if I remember correctly. I think he had strength, though. I don't remember. But James did pick up, like, that thing and shielded himself, right? Like, maybe there's some little foreshadowing there or something. Or, you know, maybe he won't be that. Maybe he'll be someone entirely different. Maybe he'll be Nightwing or something. I don't know. They've been bringing other Batman stuff into this. It's hard to tell what they do.
Maybe Alex can become Batgirl.
No.
Yeah!
No, they're not going to do that. I'm trying to think of who he could be. What superheroes he could be that's in the DC universe that are, like, non-powered individuals, too.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to get a superpower.
Unless he gets, like, a totem or something. And then he meets Zatara.
Huh?
Magic dude.
Oh.
Zatanna's daddy.
But I just wrote down, like, James be a hero. Like, he can fight. He was fighting.
He has a black belt.
He had a baseball bat and stuff, so he can fight. But I was like, who could he be? And then later on, I wrote down Guardian. And whenever they said the name, I'm like, oh, name? I'm like, He's like, soon everyone will know. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
So
next episode, you gotta keep watching.
I suppose I can watch to see who James is gonna be. I guess.
He
But
can be anybody. I don't care who he is.
I'm glad Wynn decided to help versus letting him do it by himself anyway. He might as well assist.
I think that
protect him
whole
more.
helping Lena kind of boosted him. Like, you know what? This is really cool. I got to use this technology to kick those bad guys at butts. So, let me invent my own technology. And work with Lena a lot more to kick more bad guys' butts. Yeah.
And thank you, CW, to listening to my reaction last episode where I said I felt like Alex's switch to maybe wanting to go out with Maggie was just weird. Because at least this episode, it showed her, like, struggling with the idea, whereas, like, the first couple episodes, like, last episode, it felt like she was just like, okay, yeah, wait, oh, you have a girlfriend? Oh, okay, now I'm sad. Like, oh, okay. But then this episode, they at least kind of added a bit of a struggle where, like, well, no, I'm not. Well, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, and then she left. At least that gives me, like, a little bit of, like, okay, well, she's thinking, but then she's not sure, and she's, like, you know, she's having that inner struggle of, like, am I supposed to feel this way? Am I not? Which I feel like that's more natural than just like, yeah, I am.
Yep, I agree. Even though I want it to happen, I did feel like it was speeding way too fast in that direction. But I loved how awkward that scene was. Like, I just felt the awkwardness. Like, I just wanted to vomit.
The one with James?
No, with Alex talking to Maggie.
Oh, that one. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Why are you holding Supergirl?
She's my buddy.
Oh, okay. Ow, quit.
Thank you, Supergirl. I wrote something about whores and Daxam.
Why'd you write down whores of Daxam?
I think he said something about pleasuring women, and like we did that a lot on Daxam or something.
No,
like
he
that.
said she came and she wanted to pleasure me, and I told her what she could do was this, and she did it.
That doesn't make it sound much better.
Well, but he gave her paperwork. Like, I'm sure she was like, hey, how can I help you, or what can I do to make you better?
No, he said something about on Daxam.
Oh, yeah. He asked to pleasure me, and on Daxam, whenever someone asked that, and she's like, I don't want to know anything.
There were just a whole bunch of whores and playboys on Daxam.
Well,
He's just trying to sugarcoat
he
it.
was a guard of, like, a royal family. I'm sure he was able to meet some people. And he
Meet and
has
greets.
had, like, 30 years or whatever he said of... How long's it been? Have he said 30 years?
Something like that.
Of sleeping?
Celibacy. Involuntary celibacy.
Like, no wonder he was wanting to fit in. Alright. I think we should move on to Q&As. Put those down! This is a family-friendly show, Melanie. I think we should move on to Q&As. Before I do, I should probably check and see what Eric sent me. He said the flying scenes have never looked so amazing. The shot of cars zooming around buildings with quick pans seemed like something out of Man of Steel. So he
Yeah.
liked the flying as well. I thought the flying looked awesome. Jimmy used a mock shield in his fight, kind of like Captain America in his garbage lid. Could the name he already has picked out be the Guardian?
Same lines as you.
Maybe. I don't know. It'd be cool.
It'd be cool. I agree.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah! Hashtag Young Justice! Woo!
Alright, so this is the portion where we go to our Twitter feed at BlindWaveProd and see who has asked us questions using the hashtag SupergirlQ&A. Alrighty, so we have, there's a couple things in here. Speed King says, I like the idea of James being a hero. What do you think of it? Do you like the idea?
2 thumbs up.
It'd be interesting. I mean, we've been getting so many heroes and everything. You know what I mean?
This is true. Like a lot
Miss
more.
Martian just showed up in this.
Artemis and...
Yeah. Well, like, just in this, though, we had Miss Martian, Mon-El.
Mon-El's not a superhero.
He's gonna be. He's building there. James isn't a superhero either, but he's gonna be a hero. And, like, it's interesting in this dynamic to have someone without powers wanting to help.
Yeah.
Because in this universe of CW so far, we don't have that. Over in, Arrow, there's hardly anyone with powers. There's Ragman, which has that suit.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you have Flash, who has powers, and they have the metahuman thing kind of going on there, but there's no aliens. But over here, we have the aliens. Now we're getting, like, some people that just want to help. So it's neat to have, like, that dynamic kind of growing over here, but is CW adding an awful lot of new characters? If so, for what reason? Like, they ended up in Arrow, the end of last season. Spoilers if you haven't seen Arrow, go watch Arrow. Don't say anything before I finish what I'm saying yet.
Okay.
But in Arrow last season, they got rid of, like, the entire team because it was getting kind of overcrowded and whatnot. Like, what happens when you have 6 people on your team?
You think we're gonna have a purge?
You can do whatever you want. No. I'm not saying there's gonna be a purge, but there's been a lot of people.
Just don't purge James.
No, that's not what I'm saying, but we've got a lot of people. Where are they gonna go, or what are they gonna do?
To Young Justice! Hashtag. Or Teen Titans.
Maybe Young Justice Season 3 isn't gonna be animated. That's not what's
You
gonna
just
happen.
made me the happiest person on the planet.
They wouldn't do that. I feel like there'd be too much backlash of people who are like, I just want good Season 3 Young Justice, not CW live-action Young Justice.
I agree.
So,
But, I mean, we've heard people say about Teen Titans, and they could swing that way. I'd be okay with that.
Jeffrey said James got beat up a lot, which is true. He did, but I think he's still trying to find his method here. And if he can get a good suit with a good weapon,
He still fights better than Supergirl whenever Supergirl first started.
he had a nice kick there in the beginning. I was like, "Ooh, who was that?" And then
Yeah.
like James was there. I'm like, "What?"
Like, James has potential. Supergirl, we highly doubted her potential.
Jonah said, do you think Jimmy Olsen will become the Guardian since he used a shield in that one scene? So a lot of people are connecting to that shield use. I don't know. Maybe he will be the Guardian. Maybe he'll be someone else. The Guardian's the first one I thought of that, like, because of, like, Diggle being him. He's, like, a non-powered kind of person, but he has that suit and that shield. So if he does a suit, I mean, he's not a weapons guy, really.
Ooh. Or no suit.
He's not gonna run around naked protecting the world.
Ah, he can wear pants.
You know okay. They call him the Streak. Yeah,
that'd be okay too.
Well, that was it for the Q&A question.
I like Mike's bow tie.
Yes, Mike's bow tie. Mike's bow tie. Melanie wants him to only wear the bow tie.
No, that's the Bubba.
Can't just say the Baba all the time whenever Mike shows up.
The Bubba!
There you go, Baba. That's it for our Q&As. We didn't have a ton of questions. Guys, remember, if you guys are watching Supergirl and want to send in questions that we can talk about and discuss, use hashtag SupergirlQ&A and tag @BlindWaveProd with it, okay? Other than that, we have a poll. Could be about Lena. I was going to say about the Guardian, but I feel like too many people are going to say yes, they're leaning towards the Guardian.
Yeah.
So, how about Lena Luthor?
Does she know if her mom's part of Cadmus or not?
Well, regardless if she knows if she's part of Cadmus, is Lena on a good side or bad side? Is she doing stuff to try to get on Supergirl's good side, or tricks, like what's going on? So, I think we might have talked a little bit about Lena before, because we weren't sure she's going to be good or bad. But it's been a couple weeks now, and we've gotten some new information. So with this part of it, like, do you think Lena is good, or do you think she's bad?
She better be good. And I said this before. I really like this actress. She better be good. Because she was bad in the last thing I saw her in, and that made me very sad.
Spoilers!
No one knows what I'm talking about!
Unless they watch the first episode where you go, hey! Yada yada from yada yada!
No one watches that show.
I don't know. I want her to be good.
That's asking too much.
But I'm just not sure. I think I'm going to go with maybe her being on the bad side of things. Like, maybe she's not quite a protagonist. Maybe she's trying to play a card.
Maybe trying to look for her mom's approval.
I mean, she did kind of look standoffish with her mother.
Mother.
Right? I don't know. I'm really not sure if I should say that she's going to be good or if she's going to be bad. Let's go with the good side for now. I'll go with you on that.
That she better be good, or that she is good?
She is a Luthor. Her mom's obviously not a very nice lady. Her brother obviously wasn't a very nice lady. Or man. Whatever he's going on with him in jail.
Don't drop the soap.
But maybe her standoffish look with her mom and like her like trying to work with Supergirl may indicate that she's gonna be good. But it all could be a ploy too. Maxwell, I went back and forth with a lot. I'm like, is he good? Is he bad? I hate this guy. I like this guy. What's going on with him?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Leave comments on patreon.com/blindwave and vote in the poll and let us know what you think, because I'm interested to know how you guys are feeling about this character. Because I feel like she's the one that's very kind of like, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, so that's our poll. Make sure you guys go to patreon.com/blindwave. You guys can enter the polls there, along with lots of other polls. We also are creeping up on our 4,000 goal, where we're going to have a poll for a new show joining the roster of Blindwave scheduling. What could it be? I don't know. Be sure to check it out, because there's going to be a list up soon, or up now, one of the two, about what's going to be on the poll.
Surprise.
Alright guys, other than that, I think that's it, right?
Oh yeah.
Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, go down in the description box below where you can find everything related to Blindwave.
Everything.
And until next time, I'm Aaron.
I'm not.
We'll see you guys later. And goodbye.